Right. I'm not going to tell you any lies. I have had a few drinks already tonight. I started out with gin and tonic, which was basically Shelter Point gin and Schweppes tonic. Then I had Cragganmore, and that was Cragganmore Distiller's Edition. I followed that with the Glenmorangie 18, which was just fantastic. And then, of course, to make room for the Glenmorangie in my Infinity bottles, I had some Highland Infinity, which was another whiskey, or a blend of my own creation. And, of course, I had the Method and Madness, which was quite a departure from anything I'd ever experienced before. It was intense, very intense. And it was a single grain. I'm guessing it was unmalted barley. Correct me if I'm wrong. But now that I've had these 5 drinks, I think it's been 5 drinks, 4 whiskeys, and 1 gin and tonic. I'm coming towards a conclusion of the night. And this one here will showcase my World Whiskey blend. It's in a bottle from Hibiki. It's a Hibiki Japanese Harmony bottle. But I have written on here, if you can see that, maybe you can't, I don't know. I put down in magic marker World Infinity. Hopefully you saw that. If not, well, this is my World Infinity. It has some Japanese whiskey in it. It has some Indian whiskey in it. It has some Italian whiskey in it. It has some French whiskey in it. It even has some Scotch whiskey in it that was aged, or maybe, shall we say, finished in Spain. It has some Taiwanese, maybe it has a bit of Taiwanese whiskey in it. It has whiskey from all over the world, which isn't Scotch, Irish, Canadian, American. Whiskey from everywhere else is in there, I think. Maybe not everywhere else, but everywhere else that I was able to get my hands on. And have a whole bottle and pour some into there. Did I say there was some Japanese in there? I think one of the big mistakes I did with this one was I poured some Hibiki cedarwood finish or cedarwood aged whiskey in there. And the cedarwood dominated, but it's possible that I have been able to blend that out to some extent. Because right now, I'm not getting a lot of cedarwood on the nose, although it may show up on the palate. I have water to drink. I have extra cleansing power of oatcakes from the Orkney Islands by Stockens. I like these. I know I'm stalling. I'm stalling a bit, but I have to get myself in the proper mood for this stuff. Now on the nose I'm getting cereal, but I'm sure that came from this oatcake. Gotta clean that palate completely. I enjoy this. I enjoy the palate cleansing. Get rid of anything bad at all that is lurking in the mouth. I know there are some people who might want me to get on with it, and they are my harshest critics. But I like to take my sweet time, especially when getting ready for something like this. Mm. Oh, these are good. Mm. All right. World Whisky Infinity Bottle. Japanese, French, Italian, Indian. There might be a bit of German in here too. Exotic whiskeys. Right away. The influence of that cedarwood aging of the hibiki. No, not hibiki. What was that stuff called? Kamiki. Right away. The cedarwood aging or finishing influence of that Kamiki is obvious. It just jumps it right out at you. And I will have to do some vigorous blending. Ugh. To get that out of there. My World Whiskey blend has been ruined by that cedarwood aging and finishing of that Kamiki whiskey. That is just nasty. I will have to get a lot more world whiskeys over time and blend out that cedar wood finish. Oh, yeah, I messed up on this one. Had I not put the cedarwood finish, any of that cedarwood whiskey in there, excuse me, it would have been delicious. But that stuff has just messed it up. It's overpowering. That cedarwood overpowers anything else that has been poured into here. Especially since a lot of it is Japanese, and the Japanese are big on harmony and subtlety. And even though the Kamiki was Japanese, it was not subtle and it was not harmonious. Still on the nose. I'm getting quite a bit of that. Cedarwood. Not only that, I have caught a case of the hiccups, which I don't usually get. But I got them now. So, this video is not going to last very long. Yeah, once again, the cedarwood dominates. The cedarwood dominates all the other subtle flavors that are involved in this world whiskey blend. Oh, and I got the hiccups. Like I said, I don't usually get those. But I'm going to say one thing, and that's kanpai.
Foodquig.
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 Yeah.